What's up, guys? GotDave here, and following these Harley guys, and I was thinking about, you know, like how much vibration these bikes, the Harleys, have, and it's a lot like my Beta, and that bike has a lot of vibration too, just being a single cylinder. One of the things, if you have a bike that has a lot of vibration, where it tries to like shake bolts loose and shake things loose, is LokTite. Dude, LokTite is your friend. If you don't know what that is, it's basically like glue, and you just put it on the threads of a bolt before you screw it in. And they have blue LokTite and they have red. They have other colors, but let's talk about blue and red, because that's what you're going to use on your bike. And if it's something that you are never going to remove from your bike, use red. You know, like the bolts that hold like your pegs to the frame, or the bolts that hold like the subframe to the frame, you know, stuff like that. Yeah, like you can use red LokTite, because you're not taking those on and off, you know, it's like that's not going to happen. But for the rest of it, you want to use blue, because it's still easily removable, but it glues like the nuts and bolts in place so that they don't shake loose from the vibration of the engine. And it is a big deal. If you've ever gotten home and looked at your bike and you notice that there's like a bolt missing, and you're like, oh dude, my fender bolt or whatever, it's just like gone. When you put a new one back in, it would be a good idea to put a little LokTite on the threads before you screw that bolt back into there, into wherever it goes. And it would also be a good idea, since that one fell out, to pull the rest of them out and put a little LokTite on the rest of them and screw the rest of them back in. It'd definitely be a good idea to LokTite the rest of them while you're at it, because you know one of them already vibrated out, so it's like might as well freaking, you know that the rest of them are gonna, you know. This guy doesn't have his signal on, huh? I thought they were going straight, dude. I thought we were gonna make a little Harley speed run through the canyon. That is what I had to say about LokTite. You know, it is definitely a good thing. You know, if you've ever had a bolt fall out and you know, just like out on the road, you get home and like you notice a bolt's missing, should have used LokTite on that. And if you ever like have like tightened something so tight, like because you're afraid of it coming loose, and you like break the head off the bolt or something, like I'm famous for that, dude. I always like break bolts and stuff, because like I'm so afraid of things coming loose that I'll over tighten the crap out of them when I put stuff together. And that's not the way to go. The way to go is you put a drop or two of LokTite on the threads, and then you tighten that bolt down as tight as it should be, and then the torque is correct, so you're not breaking the bolt or anything, and the LokTite holds it in place so you don't have to worry about it coming out or coming loose. So it's like the best of both worlds, and that is the way to go. That is what professional mechanics do. They use LokTite. They use some form of thread locker when they assemble stuff, I guarantee it. That is what they do. So that's what I had to say about LokTite. If you don't know what it is, look it up. If you don't have any, go buy some. And if you have ever had anything come loose on your bike, you should definitely use it. So, you guys have a great day, and I will talk to you later. Peace.